Music is an important and entertaining part of many people's lives throughout the world, and I'm sure it's an important part of many of your lives too. My claim today is that playing a musical instrument is a beneficial hobby that provides mental benefits to musicians. First, I'd like to quote a statistic from an article in the Telegraph of 2009 that says that playing a musical instrument actually changes the shape of the brain and makes it more powerful. It can even raise IQ by 7 points. The same article goes on to say that playing an instrument affects the parts of the brain that have to do with movement, hearing, and memory, and that it can help people with alertness, planning skills, and that it can even help them read other people's emotions. The article goes on to quote Lutz Janka, a psychologist at the University of Zurich, who said, "We found that even in people over the age of 65, after 4 or 5 months of playing a musical instrument for an hour a week, there were strong changes in the brain. The parts of the brain that control hearing, memory, and the part that controls the hands, among others, all become more active. Essentially, the architecture of the brain changes." Next, I have some statistics from a study of about 100 older adults whose ability to think clearly was tested regularly since the 1980s and whose activities were recorded. The more they did activities that engaged their minds, which included playing musical instruments, the later they started to show signs of dementia. The top 25% developed mental decline 1.29 years later than the bottom 25% of subjects. Lastly, I have an example showing the mental benefits of playing a musical instrument. A music teacher wrote in a magazine article about how music has immensely helped him because it allows him to express his thoughts and feelings. When he plays music, it can make him tense or relaxed, and it can either calm him or energize him, but it never fails to center him. In other words, when he plays music, no matter what type of music he plays, it is emotionally helpful to him, and I believe it can be beneficial to anyone else as well. In conclusion, the sources that I have found clearly show me that playing a musical instrument affects brain power and emotions in positive ways, and it provides significant benefits to mental functioning.